that is Devaki. So, it was Devaki and Vasudeva's marriage in Mathura. It was a very grand celebration because people who are very rich, who have got a lot of power, position, they want to do everything in a very, very big way, in a very grand way. So, Kamsa also arranged the marriage of his sister in a very, very grand way, and the entire kingdom. So, it was a big celebration, it was a big festival, and so the marriage was going on very nicely, and every attendee, every person who attended the marriage got sumptuous food, very tasty, delicious food items, and lot of gifts also, because it was not an ordinary marriage, it was the marriage of sister of the king of Mathura. So, the entire marriage went on very, very, very grand way, and after the marriage, whoever had come, they had nice food, they had wonderful hospitality given by the marriage team, and finally, it was the end of the marriage and everyone left to their places, and it was time for the bride and groom, Devaki, to leave Mathura and go to his newly wedded husband's house. So, in our system, in our Indian culture, after the marriage, the wife goes to the husband's house. She lives with the husband in husband's house wherever he is, and it is a kind of session where the parents of the bride, they literally cry tears, because since long time they have been with the bride, with the girl, and after the marriage they have to leave the girl, and the girl will not only leave her place of birth, she may have to go to different place, different city, even different country sometimes. So, now it is a situation where Devaki, she had to go with Vasudev to Vasudev's place, and generally what happens, parents do not accompany or escort the daughter. So, generally in Indian culture, it is the girl's brother who escorts the girl to her husband's place, and everyone were quite confused about whether Kamsa will accompany or escort Devaki, but Kamsa volunteered. He said, Devaki is my sister and it is my duty to accompany her, escort her to her husband's place, and today I will go. And the entire Mathura, all the people, they were thinking, we thought Kamsa is just like a demon, but today he has become a human being and he is ready to escort his sister. So, everyone were quite impressed, and Devaki and Vasudeva also thought, such a nice brother Devaki had got. So, finally Kamsa said, not only I will escort, but I personally will drive the chariot of Devaki and Vasudeva, and this was something nobody expected, but Kamsa did that out of whatever kind of love, or sometimes even big people, they try to do small things to get their name and fame. So, finally Kamsa decided to escort, and Kamsa was driving the chariot. Now, what happened? Something very interesting. Kamsa heard an Akashiwani. What was the Akashiwani? Hey Kamsa, you fool! And Kamsa immediately thought, what is happening here? So, Kamsa said, who is that? And the Akashiwani spoke, hey Kamsa, you are driving the lady who is going to be the mother of your death. Kamsa did not understand. Can you please tell me what exactly? So, then the Akashiwani spoke. He said, the 8th child of Devaki is going to kill you. The 8th child of Devaki will be the cause of your death. Be careful, Kamsa, be careful. And Kamsa immediately became bewildered. Then immediately what happened? Immediately Kamsa took his sword and he wanted to hold the hairs of Devaki, and he wanted to chop off and kill Devaki immediately. Then at that time, Vasudeva didn't know what to do, Devaki didn't know what to do. Just imagine a person who is trying to serve his own sister, As soon as he heard the Akashiwani, immediately he wanted to kill, chop off Devaki's head. This is demoniac nature. So, one of the very important characteristic of a demon is that if there is profit, he is ready to take that, and if there is no profit, he is ready to kill the other person also. So, this is a demoniac mentality, demoniac tendency.